it's Lenny here from Len's Crafty Life, and I wanted to show you two cards that I made. Now they are seasonal cards for this time of year. They're Christmas time, but they're not specifically Christmas cards because they will probably not make it in time for Christmas. So they are kind of seasonal. The reason that I made these cards for two ladies here on YouTube is that with one of the ladies, that's Debbie Vignona, she made a card and it had this really nice die cut of a hanging clock, and I reacted to that, and then she said, okay, shall I send you some? And then I said to her, well, I recently got a big shot, so let me send you some in return, some die cuts. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a die cut swap, and I thought while I'm at it, I may as well make a nice card to go with that. So this is made with my Big Shot machine and some die cuts that I got with it. I got it on a Dutch kind of eBay. So what I did is I had this beautiful cardstock. It's kind of metallic, so it's got a nice sheen, nice shine. Then they both ladies, the other lady is Wendy Jansen, which is a Dutch lady. She is here on YouTube, but she doesn't do any videos yet. I'm trying to encourage her because she is crafty and she wanted to do a Christmas card swap. So I'm sorry, Wendy, if it doesn't arrive on time, but I was too busy with other projects that I still had to make for other challenges. So I hope it will either just arrive just in time before Christmas or straight after. So then it's more like a New Year's card to wish you a Happy New Year. So I'm not going to say which one is for whom, so that will still be a surprise. This is the one that I made first. So I had this cardstock. I took some of this paper that came with the Big Shots that I bought. It was kind of like on the Dutch eBay, so it's second-hand, but it works very well, and the lady had a lot of die cuts that came with it and paper. So this is one of the papers that I use. Now I did put some extra glitter on it, which you can see in these baubles. Not sure if I can get that sharp. Yes, there you go. So these baubles are very glittery. It's like a glittery, and also with the lantern. The lantern is a die cut that I bought new because I really like this particular lantern, and I put the glitter all over that. Now you can also see this is a die cut that came with the Big Shot that I got, and so I cut that out of white cardstock. I cut out the Peter Rabbit image, which both ladies like. They both like Peter Rabbit images, so cut that out. Had that from a charity shop very recently. You can see it in one of my charity shop hauls. Then I put all the glitter on the white cardstock as well. I put some on the bunny's jackets and on the snow. You can see it, sorry for the glare. You can see it glittering. And then I made this banner by hand. I'd seen a lady do this, so I stamped on it. It's slightly large, but I don't have smaller seasonal stamps yet, so I need to get some smaller ones to be able to make a smaller banner, which would have been probably nicer, but I think it's still quite nice. So I just stamped on the word joy, cut it out, cut out these triangles, or one triangle here, used a little triangle on this end to make the exact same cut. Then I kind of made it, you know, kind of dimensional on the back and also on the sides to have it curl up a little bit. And this paper I distressed, I think that's the word. I distressed this with scissors because I did this at night. Everybody was asleep already and I didn't want to wake everybody up because my distressing tool was upstairs where I have all my crafts, but the papers I had downstairs. So I just did it with some scissors and it worked quite nicely as well. And then the inside is this. Now this is from a die cut that I actually used on this card, which I'll show you. It's actually this die cut. And then the snowflakes. Sorry, I'm a bit lost for words. The snowflakes that you cut out. So I took some again of this same paper with the baubles, and I took the die cut, and just because I wanted the snowflakes to put on there. And this is with another die cut that I got again from the eBay. And I cut out the larger one, the smaller one from some extra metallic paper that I had, and I stamped on good wishes and sweet blessings. So that will probably be for the new year, because they may not get it in time for Christmas. And this is the other one that I made, the second one. Again, I used the same die cut with my Big Shot that I got with the machine. And this again is a die cut that I ordered online via the Dutch kind of eBay. And it's kind of snowflakey. And this I put the same paper, which I got with the machine, this paper block. It comes from the same paper as this. Put that behind it because I didn't want to look through. Then I put some of the same glitter on the snow again. You can see it there. Now this paper is quite shiny itself. So as you can see, the glitter kind of, it's stuck on certain places. It didn't go all over. Like here with the lantern and with the frame, it really goes all over the place. It's being really absorbed because this is not shiny paper, it's matte paper. So that works kind of better, but I kind of like the glittery dots on the shiny paper. And here as well. So I made a banner again, the season filled with joy and love. And this is the inside. So the snowflakes that came out of these apertures I used over here. Now this, obviously this white card is the back of this red dotted card. So I glued that on there, put a nice strip of the same paper here and stuck on the snowflakes, which I really like, and used the same paper again to make these die cuts, which is again the same die cut that I used to make this frame. So there you go. These are the two cards that I made, and I'll put some die cuts in there for both ladies as an extra prezzy, just a nice thing. And you can see that these are the insides. So these are different, slightly similar, slightly different, but I'm quite pleased. These are the first Christmas cards I made with my Big Shot machine, and I'm very pleased with it. I hope they like them. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.